Hello everybody, Mario Logan here. Today we're going to be doing a very fun challenge that I thought would be fun to do. It is known as Pokemon Fire Red, No Damage. And I'd like to thank a few people for this. Number one, my friend Matt for helping me edit this and making sure I don't go insane. And namely, Game Champ and Madry Bread for doing Pokemon challenges and me being like, I want to try my own Pokemon challenge. So, yeah, that seems fun. So now, let's get into this. As you see here, we need our starter. So who shall we choose? Are we going to choose the plant, the turtle, or the fire lizard? Which one will be the best choice for us to choose in order to be the challenge? Will it be the plant, the turtle, or the lizard? Of course, the clear, most obvious choice is definitely Charmander, because Charmander is fast, strong, and overall, apparently everyone loves him, and sadly Bulbasaur's gonna be kind of useless in this challenge, so that's very unfortunate. So, yeah, we kind of have to choose Charmander. He's the only really best choice here. So we're gonna get our Charmander here, and we shall nickname him the All, the Mighty. He's the strongest name ever. Deep breaths. Gasp, epic gasp, it shall be named Austin. Bow, bow, bow. And now Blue's gonna choose Squirtle. And here's the problem with this battle that's gonna be coming up here. Thing is, he has two moves, Tackle and Growl. Growl does nothing, Tackle has a 5% chance to miss. So, we are personally gonna be troubled here. So, I'm just gonna show you how the first battle goes so far. Yeah, as you see, I got my butt kicked. So, we're just gonna take another million years to do this. Because, yeah, that's fun. So, as you see, after a while, I eventually resetted for a Charmander with the proper nature for attack boosting. For plus attack and minus one defensive stats, because defensive stats are going to be useless in this challenge. So yeah, I soft reset, and so the Charmander is no longer called Austin, but he will be dubbed Austin because I don't really feel like naming my Charmander every single time Austin before that, because if it did, it would took like hours upon hours attempts. So yeah, let's just say after a while, I inevitably got a good attempt. By that I mean on my third day of attempts, I had finally got a good challenge, finally got a good run where I inevitably got him. But yeah, as you see, Squirtle here kicks butts. This is the biggest problem with the challenge. The first round battle. No leveling, no nothing. You just gotta get extremely lucky to utmost measures and pray the game doesn't kill you. That is never, ever, 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 ever fun. So yeah, so the video's gonna keep going till I inevitably won this. See right there? Now I finally got a good run, and we eventually killed every last one of them. And yeah, as you see, I kind of got really happy and fanboyed when this happened because 3 days of attempts, day 3, finally got it. So yeah, and we finally got our first power levels or something. Yeah, that's great. So we beat Gary, very fun. You picked the wrong Pokemon, actually, it's gonna kill a lot more runs later on in the game. A lot more runs. So I definitely had to save, so I never had to do that again. Oh my god, that took forever. And one great mistake I made. See the town map up here? I may or may have forgot how didn't pick it up till after the 7th gym. So yeah, here I just skipped to when we got the Pokedexes because you don't see me go grab Oak's parcel because it's gonna be running and running and more running. I narrowly then caught a Mankey named Jackie, who I called the Rock Slayer. Then we do her completely killing everything. And if you don't know how I trained in this challenge, raiding a forest, murder Kakunas and Metapods, so eventually I was strong enough to kill everything in the forest. I inevitably beat Brock and got the Boulder Badge. Making this sound epic as I can, okay? And I don't know why the footage decided to die right here and just me just being this. Not sure if it's just me fanboying or on purpose, but yeah, frankly, it's just me being crazy. I get the TM. We got TM for Rock Tomb. So yeah, we just left and healed up. Because yeah, I took a long time. And here, this battle was a major roadblock. We couldn't have training, so I caught a Pikachu in the forest, which I got in the first Pokemon, and it was also my first encounter here. I inevitably caught a Pikachu, had to train out to level 15 to where I learned Double Team, paralyze the Pidgeotto, spam 6 double teams, and pray I get the most god tier, full, epic, gamer, survival skills and then I just kind of sweep through his whole team with Thunder Shock when Pikachu finally decided to start hitting his Thunder Shocks because, oh my god, he missed way too much in that fight. Yeah, I just switched the Quick Attack. Then came a Squirtle, which, as you can guess, was gonna die. Seriously, Squirtle was pathetic. Just look at this. It's getting beat by level 15 Pikachu. No, with Thunder Shock, but Thunder Shock isn't that strong of a move. So I beat his dumb Squirtle. And then he sent in his Abra, who was literally just free XP because it literally only knows teleport, so it's nearly impossible to lose against his Abra. And then eventually I caught 5 Meowths for pickup, which I called sub to my YouTube channel, #SaveUsPlugs. So make sure you sub to my YouTube channel right now, please. And then inevitably I beat Misty. Then I went down the rock tunnel and caught myself a Diglett, who I named Dig Dug, another permanent member. And then on the S.S.N., I had Choo Choo literally just sweep everything. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention, Charmander's Charmeleon now. He was there for a while since, like, Mount Moon. As you see, Blue just doesn't stand a chance with my new beefed up Pikachu. Oh yeah, I mean the pain of my existence is gonna be later on, which caused me many hours of contemplating how to kill was this Kadabra, who was a pain in the butt to kill later in the final battle. Next, Lieutenant Surge, who, let's just say, we have a Diglett with Dig. Let's just say, the game may or may not is lucky when it comes down to this. So I just spammed Dig, inevitably killed his dumb team because Dig is broken. Make sure I didn't lose. I sent a Charmeleon in the middle of just flamethrower this Raichu. Yeah. Seriously, Lieutenant Surge at that point was so far the easiest gym leader. He was so far because like Brock and Misty took many attempts respectively. Well, I did Misty on my second attempt, but on the first attempt because I just had to train up after that. And Brock took a long while. Me eventually going back with Mankey. Oh, sorry, Jackie. I got the Thunder Badge for Charmeleon existing and literally killing every last one of them. I also get Fly! Yay! Neville in the Pokemon Tower. Yes, Charizard also evolved during Rock Tunnel. So Charmander just loves evolving in tunnels, apparently. Kind of ironic, because catch Charmander in Rock Tunnel, and let's go Eevee. Pikachu. But yeah, let's just say, Choo Choo, Charizard, and a little bit of help from Dig Dug kind of just killed their whole team here. Yep. See, Dig Dug, he's an level you want to get weak. He does not have a high level by the end of the game, but he does serve its purpose. Next was Erica, and well, let's just say, I'll just show over yourself. Charizard knew what to do. You have a level 43, 42 Fire Dragon versus a bunch of level 20, 29 plant at the max. Let's just say, Charizard's strong boy. He is strong boy. And then we inevitably beat Giovanni, and then Koga, because Charizard sweeps things. Then we gotta fight Blue, beat him up again. Then we gotta beat up Giovanni again. Then we beat up Sabrina. Then we beat up Blaine. Got the Volcano Badge. And then we started the Elite Four. And as you see, I had an Aerodactyl for this. And let's just say, I I recorded this and decided to switch it out because normally on some random runs I could easily beat the first three gym leaders Elite Four members like that. So yeah, I never was stubborn. Did not really feel like editing this out because now I make this video like Super Saiyan long, and I inevitably got the flinch. She healed with the full restore, rock slide, and then another rock slide to kill Dewgong for the kill. Next for Cloyster, as you see in my final team, I have an Aerodactyl, Jolteon, Dugtrio, Tentacruel, Charizard, and Dragonite. Yes, I actually got a Dragonite. Yeah, I actually in the Surprise Zone earlier in the run, which didn't show. But yeah, let's just say combination between Jolt, Austin, and Arrow kind of killed everything in this because seriously, Jolt just literally had to thunder everything. They die. I have to say definitely Heartspoke one definitely went to Lapras. That probably ended the most. No, sorry, her Dewgong ended the most runs. Next up was actually the so far easiest of all the Elite Four members, Bruno. He was the absolute easiest of the four. Seriously, this dude is really like I've only ever lost to him on one occasion. These are many times where I went in and decided to see how strong my team was. So yeah, pretty much Kool-Aid, my Tentacle literally just surfed the first two to death. Then I just spam Fly for the next for Hitmonchan. He's has with Champ, which is kind of iffy, which did end me once because I had to attack. But usually most times he's gonna try to bulk up, then heal. I would Flamethrower, he would heal again, Flamethrower, and then I would inevitably Flamethrower him again and hit the kill. Did Hitmonlee, just fly up in the sky, for the one-shot kill, end it. Then came Agatha, the original pain and suffering one. Let's just say Agatha was not fun when I first had to fight her. But now since we have like a level 70-ish Charizard who knows Flamethrower and can kill every last one of them. Yeah, so Kool-Aid just surfs the first two. I have level 71 Charizard, yes. Flamethrower's Haunter. Switch the Jolt. Don't know why, but save power points, I guess. And Arbok, Charizard can literally just kill. And Arbok is the one that tends to survive the most attacks. But I got a high roll on that one. Then came her Gengar, which I also got a crit for. A high roll with a crit. I beat her, and then came the hardest of the Elite Four, Let's just say I cut out all my this one I cut out all my dead attempts for. This one was extremely annoying when it came to this. Surprisingly, his Aerodactyl and Gyarados were definitely his easiest out of all of them. But let's just say his Dragonairs and Dragonite were absolute pain, suffering, all over again. And so yeah, let's just say I decided to give Tentacle a Quick Claw, which I will later replace for Cherry Berry after a couple attempts here, because Tentacle was kind of weak, and he kept getting paralyzed, and that caused me to lose. Because if you don't know, paralysis lowers your speed, which is a dangerous thing, which I couldn't one-shot the Dragonite without Blizzard, so that caused a Major League problem. Next came Gyarados, first came Gyarados, who I did a one-shot sleep for. Then came the Dragonair, which I Ice Beamed up, then it got frozen. Full restored, Ice Beamed again, and took out the Dragonair. Next was his Dragonair, who then paralyzed me, but as he said, I had to switch out Cherry Berry, because I kind of switched through attempts here. Cut out between when I switched Quick Claw for that Cherry Berry. And then I thought about what I should do against the Dragonite, which I kept him in, used Blizzard, got lucky, he used Safeguard, I switched the Ice Beam to make sure I didn't miss, got the critical hit kill overkill, my own Dragonite getting to level 60. Then came the Aerodactyl. Well, his easiest Pokeball, his second easiest, actually Gyarados is easiest, because I had to use Thunder the one shot, and Jolt grew to level 58. After that, I defeated Lance of the Elite Four of Doom. And now came the champion. And thank God, this came a whole lot easier. And yeah, as you see, I'm now re-equipping the Quick Claw for later, just in case. I think I was gonna need it later, but I thought I was gonna need it later, but luckily I didn't. So we're just gonna walk in here. Hey, yada yada yada. You want to kill me? Let's just say I had to skip through a couple attempts here. So I definitely got. Here's how most of the I got a Thunderbolt on that. Switched to Dree. I used Surf on his Rhydon, killing the Rhydon instantly. Then coming out as Alakazam, who we had a level 71 Charizard to kill. This thing was randomly iffy. It would either sometimes be dumb and use Psychic and Fly, or different. Then came the Blastoise, who I would either have to get a high roll to kill. If not, then probably use Rain Dance or miss Hydro Pump, but I got high roll on that with Thunder. Then came the Bane since Arcanine, because the Pidgeline finally no longer had Quick Attack, but Arcanine does. So I decided to just cut out a couple attempts here until I eventually got an Arcanine one where I inevitably beat the Arcanine. So here's just gonna look at my team's current levels here. I inevitably had Jolt go in, Thunder Wave Arcanine, get a critical Thunder, killing the Arcanine, then leaving his Executor, which, let's just say, level 71 Fire Dragon versus level 61 Palm Tree. Who would win? Yeah. By the way, I didn't mention this, but I actually picked the Dome Fossil. For anyone who actually cared, I got a Dome Fossil from there instead of Helix because I like Dome more. And that was that. We pretty much just beat Blue. We became the league champion, and we beat all of Pokemon Fire Red without taking any damage. Let's say after this I actually did a massive fanboy. It's like, ree. And yeah, the speech of why Blue lost and stuff. So I definitely want to give a good shout out to Matt for helping me edit this and definitely make sure to keep me sane throughout this whole process. And as I said earlier, my Dry Ride for doing Pokemon challenges and Game Champ for doing the original Pokemon Red and Blue damage list. So shout out to those two. And also for Joe Ziga's Fire Emblem 3 Houses Let's Play, who I watched during grinding, so I didn't go mentally insane also during that. Yeah, thanks to all those people for making sure I didn't go insane. And yeah, I caught a lot of Pokemon. I caught like 53 Pokemon by the end of this. So, as you see, we were now the Pokemon champion with our team of 6 Pokemon. So, I'm hoping eventually, when I feel back up to it, I can go for original challenge, which I wanted to do before this, but forgot about it, is could I beat Pokemon Fire Red with a singular Bulbasaur? Yet, Drybed's done it with a Magikarp, beat Fire Red with a Magikarp, but I just want to chronicleize my journey with Bulbasaur and see how that goes, because I absolutely love Bulbasaurs. I think they're absolutely adorable, and yeah, they're just adorable, and I want to see how well they can do, because there's many Psychic and Fire types here, which could prove a problem. So, I just want to say, welcome to the Hall of Fame! Woo! Woo! So yeah, this playthrough took around 43 hours, almost 43 hours, yet I'm making this to like an 18-minute video, 17-ish minute video. So yeah, that's it for Pokemon Fire Red damage list. I hope to see you guys inevitably next time for when I upload more videos, or if you like Pokemon challenges, hopefully probably wait till I do a Bulbasaur only run. See you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.